That's a nice looking goblet. How much you want to bet mom kills dad?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
God damn.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Yeah, you tell him.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
She's gonna kill him.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yup.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Something tells me this game is gonna be tragic, so please don't kill the sister.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
And I think I was right. He's like blessed by the Phoenix, but he's not actually the Phoenix. Joshua's the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
That is his sister, right?
My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Okay, hold on. No. This is some cool shit, by the way. Border Princess of the Northern Territories, Jo was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. Ah. Okay, then. The burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of message bearer to the moon, so it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon a star that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from the Saurian Ivory Fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. In architectural feat, the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city. Bitterly cold region in the northern reaches of the continent of Storm. Okay, so Storm is the continent. Okay. It was originally home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Eye. Damn, Drake! Around which a series of small nations sprang up. Nations whose belligerence proved troublesome for Rosaria over the centuries. In time, however, the mother crystal's power dwindled, and with it the power of these warlike nations. With the blight encroaching on their territory evermore, the remaining tribes were united and pacified by Archduke Elwin Rosfield of Rosaria in the year... Oh, okay, so that was only 6 years ago, because we're currently playing in 860. The intro was 873. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria. Though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flames and awaken as its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade. And his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. Okay, so Clive still is actually kind of special. So I'm guessing actually he's the only person who can use Phoenix abilities besides Joshua, I'm sure. Okay. No, that's really cool, this active time thing. For like lore. So it would be difficult for the game to put a lot of that information in through the dialogue and everything. I want this game to go full bonkers crazy like a JRPG and let us go to the moon. Let's do it. A la Final Fantasy IV.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Chocobo!
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
No, I totally know what you're saying. It was. I know it's not quite the same thing, but the first thing I was thinking of was the Gimp. I'm like, the first thing that came to mind. Yeah, I get these two guys.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Is it an honor, or are they going to be like, who's this punk ass bitch?
Investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Something tells me they probably... Just typical fashion, right? Okay, so this is the world map. We're like, right now we're playing Clive, but he's, he's young, he's green, and these two guys are clearly not. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive. Oh, very close. Okay, we are very limited. Oh, gotcha. Whew. I'm gonna guess this is where the demo let you go.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Correctamundo. See, if I just heard you say Correctamundo, I wouldn't think anything of it, but because I read it, first thing that came to mind was Mundo goes where he pleases. Alright. Alright, timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attacks combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. Wait, what the fuck is this? This thing is broken. Auto evade? Okay. Okay.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? If
people fled from the blight.
I kind of want to just RP walk this because it looks so good, dude. Look at the water reflections, dude. You know this game's going to come to PC in like a year, right? Probably. It's going to look fucking incredible. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to eventually find things that are more suited for specialized stuff. I mean, I might as well wear them now than not wear them. I have nothing else to put there.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
I know I could be moving faster, but... Yes, they still call it Gil in this game. Thank God. Because right now it looks... Clive looks like he's maybe like 15. Maybe. Yeah, I definitely like that. Rip. Those ears, though, man.
With me.
Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Wait, how do I change targets?
Goblins.
Wait, what the hell's that other thing?
Reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I want to know what that icon is. Ability points. Holy shit. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty in doing so. Thank God. A lot more games are picking up on this when it comes to single-player games, especially if there's certain types of games. Now, don't get me wrong. Well, let me finish my thought before I start branching off into multiple tangents. This is how you do it. Allow reset and redo your abilities whenever you want at any time you want, essentially. Maybe not any time, but like for free. I reviewed. Okay. How much you want to bet this expands? Because this is Phoenix right here, right? How much you want to bet that this shit is going to expand? Because we're going to get other abilities. Ooh, that looks kind of sick. What do you mean auto upgrade? What? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Pretty dope. So here's the only thing I'm worried about, and it's not, and I shouldn't say worried about. It's not that big of a deal if this is the case. Is that all of these areas, because there's only a world map, there's not an overworld, like a lot of traditional Final Fantasy games. Because Final Fantasy 15, it's just open. The whole game's just open. That's because you have a car to drive around in and travel really fast. I'm worried that the game is going to be too on rails. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping this game isn't. Or at least I hope it's kind of like I replayed Final Fantasy 12. I don't know what, a couple years ago when I played the like the redone system. It's very similar. It's a world map, and you can travel to each location, and you just kind of like fast travel to each location. But the locations are very large, and there's plenty of like optional stuff. I'm hoping this game will be that way.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Oops, I'm hit the wrong button. Whoa!
Down with you!
I do love that the combat is seamless. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong damn button. No breakables. How often can I Phoenix shift? I guess I could just keep doing it. But there's like a little bit of a cooldown. Wait, what? No. Insufficient inventory space, so it automatically used it? You gonna tell me this game doesn't have like a stash or something like that? Where it would just auto send loot? No. Increases attack power by 10%. I like how when you go into a building that these guys just hang out. Alright, so the butterflies let me know where to go.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
New enemies approach! Ooh, I got hit for the first time. That's sick.
Down with you! And stay down!
My lord.
Oh, and I healed. Cool. Oh no, I healed because I have the ring on. That's right. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna actually do something. Complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing. I'm gonna take that off. How do I unequip? Because I don't want to get used to getting free, doing free shit. Because I don't even know how I'm doing it. Okay.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Yeah, like I said, for me, I just don't want to get used to having that. Because if they're available in the beginning of the game, you're going to definitely get stuff that's better to use. Yeah, I'm going to take this one off too. I'm just going to keep the free healing one. Or I shouldn't say free, but auto heal. Boss time? No, it's just more goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
He's the
shit.
leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button.
And there was one.
He's invited a friend.
It's a big boy.
Your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents, using the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, But also break their wills. Break an enemy's will can stagger. Yeah, okay, yeah, we learned about